Rogan. So, what brought you to occupy Aotearoa? What were your motivations? Like you was a starting force, if you will, that helped to instigate like coming to New Zealand.
I've been watching the occupations on Wall Street and before that in Tahrir Square and Egypt and Tunisia and all those places, and seen that what they were doing was working. People were noticing them. I'd noticed them and I didn't know there was a problem before that. And I read more into what they were talking about and found out what was going on. And I thought, we have those issues here in New Zealand too. We have a reason to occupy. Things are bad here and we need to stand up and try and make a change. And that's why I came here.
So what were the issues? Like the issues you perceived are a problem?
The issues that I perceived personally was that we don't live in a true democracy. In the pure sense of democracy, everyone has a fair and equal say. I don't have as much say as John Key, and I don't have as much say as the head of ANZ. Obviously, they can use their money and power to influence decisions in government where I cannot. The laws they've passed recently and are intending to pass in the future scare me. I mean, the search and surveillance bill is about putting cameras in people's homes, which I'm not about. That's a breach of privacy to me. And I feel if everyone had an equal say in it, it wouldn't pass at all.
So do you believe that these movements, these global revolutions around the world, they are very much instigated by the youth? Would you agree? To a certain degree?
To a certain extent, but this is simply because the older generations have been trying this for years.
Yeah,
I mean,
since the 70s.
Yeah, since the 70s there's been people standing up and trying to fight back, but they haven't united over one cause, and that's what this is all about. It's uniting over one cause. We are the 99%, and we're here because corporate greed, the 1% of the people at the top with all the money, are making the decisions for us and not thinking at all about the people in the lower echelons of society.
Is this the first time you've actually been politically active? Or
yeah.
This is like your first time that you've ever been like, I actually want to actively change the world, like I'm sick of it? Or
I've never really been part of any other political actions prior to this. I mean, I went to the internet file sharing protest before this, and that was possibly the first thing I'd ever stood up for. I didn't have solid, strong views of what was wrong and how to fix it, and coming here has helped solidify the thoughts in my mind into ideals that I'd like to pursue.
So if in about 20 seconds, if you could say what is the change that you would like to see in the world, it doesn't have to be part of this movement, but it can be, but if you could just see the change and if you could instigate it, what would it be like in 20 seconds?
I would like everyone to work together for a common goal, to work as one people and go beyond and above the divides that have been placed upon us by society.